Hmm. Yeah, we'll discuss the router transformation. What is actually router behavior? How is working like that? Router actually similar things is the active transformation. Also, it's a connected transformation because it will connect from source and then target to other transformation and target tables, right? And the router actually, what does the router transformation is similar to a filter, right? Because both transformation allow you to use a condition to test. Filter transformation, what does actually test the data for one condition and drop the row of data that do not meet the conditions, right? However, a router transformation tests data for one or more condition. Okay, you can test the multiple condition here, and it gives you the option to route uh, rows of data that do not meet any of the condition. Suppose default is also there here. If suppose if none of the condition is met, then you can send that data if in default condition. So here is the some default output group is there. Okay. So now there looks like this is the example. If you want to keep employee in France, India, US in three different table, right? There is three means there is a given the country as example, and based on the country, is given actually uh, target table, right? So then we can use three filter transformation or one route. Suppose if you going to use the filter condition by solve this problem, right? Then you need to use three filter transformation. Then you can resolve this. But when are going to use the router, it will resolve by only one. Okay. So mapping A uses three filter transformation while mapping B produce the same result with one router transformations. Got it? A router transformation consists of input and output group, input and output port, group filter, and a condition property that we configure in the designer actually, like this. This is the actually router property. Suppose we take the router transformations and based on that we created the group actually. This is the input. After that, first part is actually input, whatever is coming the incoming data, right, from your previous transformations. And then we created the three group: France, Japan, and USA, right? After that, in the bottom side, if you notice there is a default group actually. So three, based on our condition, three group we have created, and based on that group, we insert the data into different target actually. Here, if you notice, this is the condition actually. First, we have given the condition is salary, sales high greater than 10,000, okay, 10,000, sales medium, sales low, right? Another one is default. Total three condition we have given. Okay. Working with group, a router transformation has the following types group, like what? This is the input and the output. Okay. Input group actually the group that gets the input ports, and the output actually user defined group and the default group actually. We cannot modify or delete output port or their properties. Uh, what is the user defined group? Actually, we create a user defined group to test a condition based on incoming data. User defined group consists of output port and the group filter condition. We can create and edit user defined group on the group tab. Okay. So these type of things, let me show you some real time. Okay. Then I will come in some this condition. Right? Let me come back in some real time. Let me install. I'm starting the Informatica services. Let me open the Informatica designer. We'll just take one example, just employee department and location table so that you can understand, or you can filter via department wise to two different tables. Okay. Okay. With the repository industry login. Okay, I'm creating new mapping as by using the routers. Okay, so mapping name like router transformations scenario. Okay, so I will pick two target table, sorry, source table like employee and department, so that I can go and join based on the department and employee. Let me pick some other table also, right? If location is there. So objective is we just try to filter multiple, we try to insert multiple data to in target, right? There is only employee and department. Okay, leave it. So what is the purpose? Let me show in database so that you can just relate. Yeah, I'm executing this table actually. Here, if you notice, there is multiple department, right? Or you can I'm just first scenario. I'm just taking the department wise. So I'm going to. So there is total three department looking like 10, 20, and 30. So based on that, I will write some condition. First 10 department I will going to insert in another table, and the 20 department I will insert some other table, and 30 department will insert that data to next other table. Like total three group I will going to create, and then insert to multiple tables. Right.
Okay.
So, then based on department, I will create the three target table actually. Target table. Let me check. Come back in. Yeah, here is employee department. So I will use the here as a source qualifier. There is two table, and will join here actually. Okay. So based on the, I will pick all column from here as well. All column is only department is So we will join here. I will take the join condition. Employee department number equal to department number. Okay. So based on that, I will join. Okay. Now I'm going to use the expression transformation after this. Expression is here so that you can if once any thing here, but then I will change. I will populate everything here. Let me arrange all so that you can. Okay. I use the SQL qualifier, then expression, then I'm going to use the here I need only one department column. So I'm going to remove another one. Okay. Department name and the location also there. So I've been going to use router transformation. Okay. Joiner. If you notice here, where is router? This is the router. Click here, then if you click here, it will be automatically came. I will pick all column in router. Okay. So all, if you notice here, I will discuss there is the input port automatically can, right? Whatever data you pick from the previous transformation, their input auto group already created, right? Automatically. Okay. Then our objective goal is we are going to, I want the data in target table based on the department. Okay. So I'm going to create the total three group. There is the group option. Totally, first is transformation port, second is port actually. Whatever column is there, then comes under port type. There is properties. Properties is tracing level given like same like all transformation. Normal, trace, verbose and verbose data. This one used only when are going to use for debugging perspective. Uh, by default, we are taking as a normal. Okay. After that, there is the group tab. Group tab having there is the tab you can add multiple group as your choice, as your requirement. So first group, yeah, uh, name is default new group one kind of. So I will create the department underscore 10. Okay, and I will give the condition here. Condition, if you notice, there is a column, right? True, false also you can provide based on your requirement, like what is the requirement, right? I will take the department equal to 10, first group. Second, just a similar way, I will create another group, DPT 20. Okay, and I will just same way removing this port and going to take another conditions and conditions at like 20 department. Then click on OK, then apply, then add another one, DPT 30. Okay, the same way I will remove clear, click on port department and equal to 30. Then apply. They can use if you want to arrange the column, then you can go via this. So I'm default group. I'm putting in last. Okay, the total 3 condition I created. Okay, based on that, I click on apply. If you notice in router condition, if you notice here, there is looks like same department 10 group. Okay, all column department 20, all column department 30, all column and the default also, right? If not matching, if you want to insert all record remaining record to other table, you can pick from the default group actually. Okay.
Okay. And in the default, the null will also go, or will it ignore that?
Anything is not my null also, because here is we are filtering only 10, 20, 30, right? Suppose not matching means null also,
Okay.
right? But you can take that. But always we are picking the matching record only, because default maybe some scenario is there like we are not matching. Suppose in duplication something else, then that time you can use. But yeah, some limitation we just understand, like what is the limitation. Me here difference between router and actually here is showing like we cannot pass rejected data forward in filter, but we can pass in router. Here is saying suppose some record are rejected based on blah blah condition, right? So that data we cannot filter out via filter condition, but in router we can pass, because that was the default group. Okay, just your condition. Suppose you are trying to non-matching record, means that record having the null department number is null, right? So that record will come under your default group. Okay, we'll test the scenario. 3 filter will be used for 3 condition to send the 3 target. Here is scenario we created, like create the employee data into 2 target table. The first target table should contain employee with department 10, and the second table contain similar scenario I took, because I used the total approx 3 groups, right? Same way other scenario I took, like the router transformer has the following group filter condition in the group like 10, 30, in the second group less than 30 kind of. So this is the scenario you can took and do the practice, right? So I'm taking the scenario like I'm going to insert uh, in 3 different group actually based on that. So the last option I need to pick the target table. Okay, 3 target table I need. So there is target table currently employee data. So I need to create 2 more. I'm going to create the target tables. Let me connect the target for target. Okay. Source is connected. This is the table actually, current table. Okay. Based on that, I'm creating create table emp data 10 hash select star from emp where 1 equal to. Okay, so I created one table. Based on that, I will create another 2 table more, so that we can go and insert based on our scenario. 20. Then I created another table 30. Okay, total 3 tables I created. Then I'm in Informatica. Here is target designer. I can import that table, target table. Okay. If you click here in target designer, then target tools also enables here. And then after that, you can go and connect your target credential. If you notice, here is all tables is coming. So I was created total 3 tables, right? This 10, 20, and 30. Then I will import all. Okay.
Hmm.
This is a mapping actually. So I will pick all. I will pick all 3 table in my target. Okay. Based on the group, I will insert the data in different target. Okay. So first is 10. So I'm going to pick the data from the first 10 group. This is the first 10 group. So I will go and tag. Okay. I will pick here, then tag link. Let me just cross check. Yo, here is sequence is also required. Department number. So I will remove the sequence. Just compare. You have tagged correct name, correct port or not. So location is last actually. I will tag this one. Sequence I'm just skipping, right? Okay. So there is 20. Then again go and tag from the 20 department. Okay. These are tagged. Now last is location. So locations tag last. Another one is 30. Then I will pick from 30 group. The mouse is here. I tag this one, then pick location column HP. Now I save mapping also like this is the valid. Okay, so means that it's all compiled. Then you can arrange all and just see the looks like okay. See your mapping total three target we have created. Okay,
Right.
now I'm going to create the workflow and open the workflow designer and then create the one by one like task and then work. So I'm going to create a task first. Let's come in task designer developer. Then create the task. This is the session. Session name I will take like start from yes. Then name router transformations scenario test. Now if you click OK, then you can append add the mapping name router transformation scenario name. I added there. Okay, this one already created. Then you can take the properties. Source is okay. Okay. In target, I need to add a trickle word. First, I'm changing to all table target. You need to change. Okay. After that, you need to change like insert update property. Now, if you come here, delete option is there, but I know not require delete option. I need truncate. Then click apply. Similar way for other table as well. Like truncate is required. We are going to truncate first, then load. And same way, 10 department. Okay. So property you can just cross check again. This is bulk mode. We are going to insert update as update, then target. Okay. Source is already we have done like Oracle. Okay. Save. Now can come in workflow manager. Then create the workflow. Workflow is Tableau. Uh, router transformation scenario. Okay. I created the workflow. Then click here in scenario and pick the transformations task. Okay, here. Then link this task with your workflow so that you can run. Okay. Now I save this one. Then you can execute. It's showing it's failed. Let me check the region actually why it's getting failed. Yeah, here is showing the department one is invalid. So I was given the column is same. I thought, right? Me iconic arrange some iconic if we arrange our hmm. Here if you notice here I took the department one. Okay, this is the invalid column. Actually, I need to take this one. Okay, then come back. Refresh and start again. Yeah, let me check the monitor. You're showing the succeeded. Okay, let me check source target. If you notice, total is source read 14 record. Okay, and it's inserted in different target. First, department number 10, total inserted 3 record, and 20 department I mean inserted 5 record, then 6 record inserted in 30 record. Okay, so let me cross check in database so that we can 100% sure that data is inserted correctly or not. Let me cross validate. Okay, this is the department 10 only, right? No other department inserted in department 10 record. Let me check 20. Similar behavior here as well. 20 department number and 30. Okay.
Yep.
So this is the actually group. Based on that, based on your requirement and the condition, you can add whatever group required conditions like null or something else based on your condition, based on your requirement, right? You can use the filter. The filter where I can use the filter condition. Sorry, router transformations. You can suppose you want to insert the data in multiple tables, yeah, multiple targets. Then that time you can use the router transformations. Okay.